Good afternoon and welcome to Guys Wine Club, July 2025. Lots of new members this month, so great. Welcome aboard. Hope you all have a lovely time. So, wine number one this month we're having is this Oligrio from Fentino de Macri. So, this is from Noto in Sicily, right down to the southernmost tip of Sicily. Very mineral-led stone fruit style with lots of honey and nut kind of styles through that as well. Bright, fresh summer wine, perfect with the kind of summer salad Sunday afternoon. It's wine number one. Number two, we have a Pinot Grigio. Usually, I think very, very boring. This is really going to buck that trend. So, right kind of northeastern Italy from Friuli. This is a skin contact Pinot Grigio. So, grapes are picked and left on their skins to macerate, which really picks up some weight and flavour and structure from that, while remaining light and kind of playful as well. The skin contact picks up a lot of tannins, but then allows it to kind of bolster the lightness of the wine as well. I think that's something that's kind of quite underrated. Can get a bit of tannins through as well if it's too cold. Make sure you don't drink it too cold. Loves a bit of kind of goat's cheese, something like that. It goes perfectly with. Our next wine is a classic old school favourite of ours, which is the Old Vine Reserve from Ken Forrester. So this is from 85-year-old vines from 85-year-old Chenin Blanc vines in Stellenbosch. Ken Forrester is really seen as the king of Chenin Blanc in South Africa, and he creates this kind of big, bold, old Burgundian style wine as well. Some of you may have tried the FMC from him and the Dirty Little Secret as well, which is really, really the secret top wines of Ken's, which are tremendous. But this is his first step into the kind of the Old Vine Reserve stuff is superb. Hand harvested, hand selected before some 300-litre oak vessels, which gives it this really lovely kind of apricot-y tropical fruit style, which makes it so wonderful with things like scallops, oysters, and lobster as well. So yeah, that's our third white wine. Moving on to the red wines, we've got a very playful, light, fresh Wednesday afternoon Cinsault wine, which is from the Intata Valley in Italy. No, it's not. That's the wrong place. The Intata Valley in Chile. So kind of 500 kilometers south of Santiago is where we are. Kind of Cinsault is a classic southern French variety, and it's taken those kind of adapted from the really rolling hills of southern France into the rolling hills of the Intata Valley. So this is kind of very juicy, very bright. It's got lots of big strawberry flavours. It's unoaked, it's unfiltered. It's kind of unapologetically what it is. So yeah, but it's still got enough tannin, I think, in the back of it to balance that off. But I just think it's bright, lovely, playful. I need a glass of red wine. That's what I'm going for. Then we go into something a little bit more serious. So we've done a Saperavi. It's performed from Georgia. And we've got another one here, which is the Dark Harvest Saperavi from Kerki. So this is harvested at night. They do quite a funky thing, 2025, but we're fine with it. It's harvested at night under a full moon by women, is how they do it. It's an ancient tradition. It's all done by the kind of in relation of Greek goddesses and so on. And what it creates is this pretty mythical, rather lovely, big, bold, dry red wine that's full of dark cherries and tannins, but it's only 13.5%, so it's not like some of the stuff that we're getting kind of 15 plus now, which really blows your socks off. Let it open a while, let it breathe a minute, but then anything from the barbecue, any kind of big, bold things, cured meats, cheeses, that's your boy there. Then the final red that we have this month is the Pictus from the Painted Wolves. So Painted Wolves is a company started by a chap called Jeremy. He's creates these wines in order to fundraise for African wild dogs or painted wolves, and this is a kind of a southern French blend again, but then grown down in South Africa. So it's Carignan, Grenache Noir, Grenache Gris, which gives it a real kind of bright freshness, but only as a small percentage, Syrah and Mourvedre. So this is grown in kind of the coastal region of South Africa, and each year only a very selected kind of the select barrels go into it, so they produce about 5,000 bottles a year. Growing from kind of a variety of vineyards around the kind of the Western Cape, and then 300 litre oak barrels for 12 months really kind of rounds the fruitiness of the wines and everything we've got there. Anything big, bold, perfect. Big summer salads, or Sunday afternoon, Saturday evening, something big and delicious. Some roast lamb chops, or some lamb chops as an idea of there, from Tart London, and see how you get on with them. So I hope you enjoy them. Have a wonderful July, and we shall see you in August. Bye bye. Still, it's not an elevator.